Hi, Sabbatical Beauty. This is Deidre Garriott, and I am doing my week 1 product review, and I am so excited to talk about this product. But first, I am from Lexington, Virginia. I have dry aging skin with a little bit of hormonal discoloration over my lip. And so I'm very concerned all the time about dryness and how dryness is making those wrinkles and those other nastier aspects of aging look worse. And before I begin the review, I also want to say that Sabbatical Beauty doesn't pay me for these reviews. I am not a beauty influencer. I'm just like everybody watching this. I'm interested in skincare and finding the right products for me. And I'm hoping that by giving you my honest reviews, I can help you guys who might have similar skin issues find products that work for you. So today what I want to talk about is a product that really surprised me. And if you've read my blogs, if you've seen my other videos, if you read my post yesterday, you know that I'm kind of becoming obsessed with this. And that is the Bamboo Cleansing Balm. So this is the sample size. It's 1 ounce. The full comes in 4 ounces. It has all kinds of amazing oils in it. And I am not wearing my glasses, so I can't read this very well right now. But I do want to show you a little bit of what it looks inside so you can see where my fingers have dug in here. Very thick, very, very thick product. And when I opened it up to use it to wash my face, so I used it Thursday night, Thanksgiving night, for people in the US who celebrate. I was really skeptical. My first thought was like, how the heck do I use this? It's not in a squeeze bottle. I don't squeeze it out, which tells you a lot about the products that I've been using. I've been using like CeraVe and some other products. It's not a micellar water. And it says on the back that if you, in the directions, if you massage it, it'll remove your makeup. And I thought, there's just no way that a dime size amount of this stuff is going to remove the amount of makeup that I wear. And yeah, so I was super skeptical, and I am here to tell you that I was wrong. And this has become one of my absolute favorite products to use, especially when I've had a day when I've sweated a lot or whether I'm wearing a lot of makeup. And today's a light makeup day, but I'm still going to be using this. So first of all, I talked to you a little bit about how thick it is. It's really, really thick. But really one of the thing that I liked before I even used it was just how beautiful it smells. Like, to me, it has this beautiful floral smell. And maybe I'm wrong. My nose is crazy. But this stuff is amazing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really wish that Adeline & Co. would turn this into a perfume, find a way to take this scent and bottle it for us to wear, because this is just amazing and I would never stop wearing it. Yeah, whenever it's open, I just start shoving my nose into it. So the it smells beautiful. I mean, it smells like you're sitting in, you know, like what I imagine the Secret Garden smells like. It's just got this beautiful scent. It's not overpowering, but it is just refreshing and wonderful and is floral to me. So what you do is you take a dime size amount. So you just take your fingers and you stick them in there and you pull out some. And for me, what I start to do first is massage it all over, you know, my face to try to get foundation, contour, concealer off. I do grab a little bit more of this when it's time to get to my eyes and to start washing around my eyes. So I probably use a little bit more than a dime size amount, but not excessively more than a dime size amount. The first time I used it, I did, and I realized I didn't need that much. If you're used to foaming cleansers or cleansers from drugstores, like, this is so different because it goes on thick. It goes on like a body butter or something, except it doesn't like melt into your skin. And you're probably going to be skeptical like me. How is this going to take off your makeup? But the oils that are in there absolutely do strip down the makeup. You can feel it just removing it, but without drying out your skin and without the kind of harshness, like the chemical feel that happens when you're using a more strident or stringent cleanser. So for me, a lot of times when I'm cleaning my skin, I do micellar water on my eyes. I might rub it a little bit on my face, and then I follow up afterwards with maybe 1 or 2 rounds of using like a CeraVe hydrating face wash. And frankly, I probably could just get away with using just this, with just the bamboo. I still follow up with the other cleansers that I have from Sabbatical Beauty. So I still use the vacuum cleansing oil, and I still use the Rice Against the Patriarchy cleansing milk, just because I love to follow up with those. But it's amazing how clean my skin feels, but also that it doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel like crepe paper or tissue paper. It doesn't feel like I am desperate to put on the rest of my nighttime routine because I've just stripped everything off of my skin. So what I feel like it's doing is removing the impurities, removing the makeup and the residue from my day, but at the same time, it's replenishing with all the oils. It's been one of the most surprising products, really, that I've used. And I feel that way with all the cleansers that I've used with Sabbatical Beauty. I was really nervous about using the vacuum oil, but I had read so much about using oil cleansers, and I was excited to try. But I mean, I think that I have become a convert to the bamboo cleansing balm. It's just wonderful. The whole experience feels amazing. And for those of you who can be like me and like you do super care about your skin and hair, but you also have a tendency towards laziness, which I definitely can. Sometimes, you know, when you've had a long day, it's late at night, washing your face feels like a chore. And this has changed that for me. It doesn't feel like a chore. Instead, it feels like a little gift to myself. And I think it's partly, the beautiful smell, but also just how easy it is to use and how thorough it is. So that's my review. I definitely suggest it. I strongly suggest it for people with dry skin, but I know that for people with oily skin, it is really helpful for you, people with oily skin, to go ahead and use moisturizers and emollients and other oil-based products, because it keeps your faces from like trying to put out even more oil. So I would recommend this for anybody. It's just delightful. And for anybody whose life includes makeup, whether it's heavy or light, or just, you know, having to work through the day and coming home with like dirt or sweat or other impurities. This is amazing, and it's like a little present to yourself at the end of the day. I just really love this stuff. So thank you for listening to my review of the bamboo cleansing balm. I cannot praise this stuff enough. If you are going to get the winter box, I can't wait for you to share with me your experiences using it. This has been my favorite product so far, and I didn't think that was what I was going to say when I was going to be a reviewer. I thought it was going to be other stuff. So I'm really looking forward to doing my review for you guys next week. Thanks for listening. And if you're watching on YouTube, give us a thumbs up and subscribe and comment below. Thanks. Bye.